it's fuzzy here, you guys. Take this blade off and match up the bolts and re-drill the bolts into this, or drill the bolts into this, and put this on. Now, because of the polyurethane being so much thinner than the blade that come off the Kubota, it's probably 1.5 inches. That's 4-inch, and the blade I think is a 6-inch. So yeah, so we're gonna have to do some retrofitting here and fit these bolts where they sit. So I'm gonna clamp them on each side and get it nice and even, and then draw the holes, and then we got to go drill it out. Okay, so I clamped either side. Now we're gonna do some measuring to make sure that we're even across the blade. That's good right there. Drill the holes, and there they are right there. All the holes are marked. We're going to make sure they're all straight. That's a lot of work. All right, so these holes, I did a pilot hole and everything, and then I had to drill in order for these bolts to get through there. Now these are 9/16 bolts. I had to go to a 11/16 hole in order for them to get through. All right, so and then what's going to happen is that they're going to go in nicely, so I don't have to mess around trying to fit them in. But when we screw them in, you can see that these heads are have a square on them. Okay, so they're a carriage bolt. All right, so they're going to go in and they're going to get squished into that where they'll stick. Okay, so let's get it on. Let's get that in there like that. Now I think it would be better if these were nylon nuts. And I'm hoping these are going to suck in without any trouble with that head spinning, right? Hopefully they just pull in with them being pretty good threads. If they weren't really good threads, I'd be kind of worried about it. So yeah, they're all fitting perfectly where they're supposed to be. I've got probably 1.5 inches of play in there where I'm going to get some good wear. It's nice to get the nuts that come off the same bolts on because they're grooved to the same threads, right? So what I did do is I measured the holes. So basically they are 3 inches from the bottom of the bar to the center of the hole. I'm hoping that's going to work really good there, and I'll get some good wear out of these because I've got 2 of them. So getting the one on perfectly is important because I can use it to make the holes on the other one. I'm going to try and spin these on by hand just to see if the bolt is going to turn or not. And it's not. I'm happy about that. You see that? That's squishing up pretty good, eh? I should probably just do them by hand. So look at that. They're all staying nice and kaput, and I don't have to hold them. They're going down really, really well. I just don't want to squish them too much. I'm going to cut these edges off too and make it that way they'll bounce over cracks and stuff better. Because as soon as you hit that crack, it's going to put more pressure on that blade core, and it might pop it right off. On both sides, just use yourself a zip disc, and we're going to do that. I think that's pretty much all you need is right there. Right there, cut that edge off, and you're done. That'll skip over edges way easier if it was a 90, I'll tell you what. A lot easier on the blade too. All right, guys, that concludes my installation of the polyurethane blade